Good morning, NGI friends. How are you today? Let's start off by doing a little mental math. Here's some flashcards. I'm going to give you a second. 9 minus 7 is, good job, I heard it, 9 minus 7 equals 2. Good for you. What about 10 minus 8? That's right, I heard 2. How many of you got 2? 10 minus 8 equals 2. What about 8 minus 4? Great. 8 minus 4 equals 4. 4 plus 4 is a doubles fact, isn't it? So 8 minus 4 equals 4. And the last one, 7 minus 5 is 2. Good job. Now, those are pretty easy. So now, here's a few hard ones. 13 minus 8. I'm going to give you a second, maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Great. 5. 13 minus 8 equals 5. What about 11 minus 8? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Answer is 3. Great. 12 minus 8. You got it. Equals 4. And the last one, this is a big one, 16 minus 9. I'll give you 5 seconds to think of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Equals 7. Good job. Always good to start our math lessons off with a little mental math because it is so important that you practice your math facts every day. Makes your lessons a lot easier. So today we are going to be on lesson 3-5, but we are not doing the first page. You can just do that for extra practice, but our lesson in class today is on page 99. So we're skipping the first 2 pages of lesson 3-5 just because it was mostly just explaining and not a lot of doing. So we're ready to get into some of the doing with a little explaining. So on page 99 is where we're going to begin. Problem solving. How many of you have ever had a problem? We always have little problems, don't we? But these problems are fun because we're trying to figure out, it's like a puzzle. Use a model. So let's see what the problem says. Tracy has 8 cubes. She gives some cubes to Amy. She has 5 cubes left over. How many cubes did Tracy give to Amy? So now what we have to do, think about the question. How many cubes did Tracy give to Amy? That's the problem that we have to solve. We're like detectives, aren't we? You can draw circles in a bar model to solve. So the bar model are these 2 rectangle boxes that are right here. There's that red line that goes across the top. That's a bar model. Let me roll this up. So draw circles in a bar model to solve. So how many does she have to start off with? All right, she has 8. Let's see if there's 8 circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, 8. And then she has how many left over? She gives some away to Amy. We don't know. That's why we have this question mark here and the unknown number because we do not know how many she gave away. But we do know that she has 5 left over. Let's see if these are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So there's 5. We have 8 up there. What is the unknown number? So what we're going to do, add the circles in the unknown part until there are 8 total. That seems pretty easy. So we have 5 here. Count with me as we add the circles. 6, 7, 8. So how many circles did I add? 3. So 1, 2, 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And that equals our total number. The unknown part is 3. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Tracy gives 3 cubes to Amy. Think back to our lesson that we had the other day, and some of this was even on your progress check yesterday. What do we call the biggest number at the top? This is your whole number. The biggest number in your subtraction equation is always at the top. And it's always the first number in your subtraction equation. And then we have one number here. This was 3, and that's 5. And what do we call these? These, that's right. Somebody said it. These are the parts. 3 and 5 are the 2 parts. Remember, these numbers, even though these boxes look like they are the same size, the numbers do not have to be equal. It just has to be 2 numbers that equal the whole number. That's right. I think somebody said, well, there could be 4 plus 4. That's right, because 4 plus 4 would equal 8. Or maybe, 6 plus 2. So whatever the problem is, that's what you have to think about. The 2 parts and then the whole at the top. So good job. So keep that in mind. Let's roll this up. There's one more problem. You're going to do this one on, well, I guess we can do that one together. Solve and draw to help. Alyssa has 10 pretzels. Well, isn't she lucky? She gives some pretzels to Tia. Now Alyssa has 5 pretzels. How many pretzels does Alyssa give to Tia? Alyssa gives blank pretzels to Tia. So this is showing you how many circles to trace. So I want you to figure that out, and you're going to put in the missing numbers. And I know you can get that. Think about the other part. Remember, this is the whole number. This is one of the parts. Oh, I know some of you already have that answer written down. Find that missing part. And let me turn to the other page. On this next page, for more practice and the word solve, that means we're being detectives, because you're going to solve the mystery. What are we looking for? There are going to be all these word problems on this page. So I want you to read this, and then you are going to solve the problem here on these lines. Look for the unknown numbers. Number 3, same thing. There's another word problem. And number 4, another word problem. So there's a lot of fun with word problems today. And then for homework tonight, roll this back up. Homework problem solving. You know how we usually have 1 page for homework? Well, tonight, guess what? There are 2 pages for homework. So on page 101 is 1 page of homework where you're going to solve and draw circles to help you. And that's what the page looks like. And then the next page, like that. Still more. So there's some more word problems on this next page as well, ending with a write about it. So remember, you're doing lesson 3-5 on pages 99 and 100, and then homework 2 pages, page 101 and 102. So have fun today, boys and girls, doing your lessons, and we'll see you soon. Bye.